And we begin the match in 3, 2, 1, go!
First note up in Autonomous comes from Garrett Forward on the Blue Alliance. As Tim was saying earlier, in red we have our number 2 ranked team, that's 359 Hawaiian Kids. In blue, we have our number 1 ranked team, Garrett Forward, and Waialua just beat them to that note down on that white tape line. 2.25 minutes remaining. Red Alliance leads all thanks to those 5 points that Hawaiian Kids scored, getting that note moments before Garrett Forward was able to pick it up. Hawaiian Kids get to work right away on offense for the Red Alliance. Co-op already enabled, and the first note already banked for their amplification. For the Blue Alliance, they do have a decision to make. They have a note they can spend, but so far they are choosing to not hit that co-op button. So that means that that threshold might remain at 18 for the ranking point in this match. Note soaring out of the field over on the blue side. Garrett Forward works the AMP 648 QC Elite. They're strafing around right in front of their subwoofer. Looks like they might come downfield to pick up a note for some offense. Hawks in the horizon for the Blue Alliance. They're doing an over bumper ground intake up off the carpet, and they're going to shuttle that note on back to the blue wing on their side of the field. Hawaiian Kids have returned, and we do have an amplification by the Chicago Knights human player over on the red side of the field. That note goes up and is scored for 5 points for the Red Alliance. Checking in with your match, you've got a 2-point Red Alliance lead, 40-39. QC Elite 648, note in their possession, driving up against the subwoofer for the Blue Alliance. 2338 Garrett Forward, they follow right behind, drop off a note through that amp. They have 2 notes queued up, ready for amplification, so does the Red Alliance. Garrett Forward's returning downfield. We'll see if the human player chooses to amplify. They do. That's 1 note scored during this amplification period. It looks like they're trying to find another one if they can. Meanwhile, Hawaiian Kids are going to score an amplified note, and they've got options, but they back away from that Blue Alliance source zone as soon as Flaming Squirrels come on in. Hawks in the horizon scoring up top for the Blue Alliance. Chicago Knights getting in the way of Garrett Forward as we hear those final 20 seconds start. Spotlight is on the table for the Red Alliance. We do have a high note scored on a microphone at stage left on the Red Alliance stage. 6 seconds remaining. Garrett Forward is up on stage. Hawaiian Kids try for the trap in the final moments of the match. That note still in contact with their manipulator. We'll take a look at the last Blue Alliance. 61-52 in that match means Garrett Forward's going to hang on to number 1. Hawaiian Kids hanging on to number 2.